fake it, serve it, you just burn it, breathe it, learn it, real. I'm Paul Howard Hughes, Paul Holy. First trick on the ramp is the rock and rolling dimension that I've been.
Welcome, everyone. This is All-Star Action, folks. Kevin Harlan happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Next up is the three-point contest for tonight. One NBA sharpshooter will add his name to a trophy that contains a who's who of the best long-range bombers in league history.
This is all about concentration, guys. Steve can attest to that. You get on a roll, lock into that rhythm. That's what you try to do here.
No question, Clark. And the crowd is behind you. You know, the fans are watching on TV. It's really a different environment than a game. But if you can find the groove, find the rhythm, it really is a fun event and a chance for guys to show their shooting strokes.
And here we go with the beast. He'll have 60 seconds to shoot 25 shots from beyond the arc, and Clark, that works out to about 2.2 seconds a shot.
Love to see you using the sabermetrics there, partner. A quick pace indeed. Each make counts as 1 point with the exception of the last ball, the money ball, that's worth 2.
I actually had the advocacy.
I know you did.
And guys, that money ball can kind of push you along to the next rack. So even if you struggle during the rack, if you can make that last one, it gives you momentum going forward.
He's got that nice rhythm going right here.
Boy, he's heating up, guys.
2 of 2 on the money ball. 11 points. 9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow. Money ball, no good. Good for 13. Make that 14. Hits for 15. Chalk it up, his 4th in a row. He's made all but one of his money balls. And he wasn't able to finish that last round. 18 points for him when all is said and done. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
Yeah, he had a great rhythm at the end. He hit his last 5 in a row.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
Well, Klay's dad was an NBA player, Micah Thompson, but more a post player, a center. Klay as a guard, a perimeter player who's got that beautiful shooting touch.
And I know he's going out there with the mindset of just relax, have fun, and see what happens.
Well, that's a great way to approach it because really the shootout is all about fun. It's for the players, it's for the fans. It's not anything to put a ton of pressure on yourself for. So whoever's most relaxed, I think, has the best chance.
He's got 9. Up to 10 now. Good rack right there. 4 points total.
Rock solid shooting down the stretch.
Good for 13. And 13 is the final score. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Yeah, it was adequate, absolutely. I mean, he really stayed with it, hung in there nicely, I thought.
Yeah, that's right. There were some moments when it looked like things might slip away from him, but I thought he was really tough. He hung in there throughout and posted a decent number.
So it'll be Chandler Parsons here.
The last ball in each rack, the money ball, is such a key in the shootout. I mean, knocking those down makes up for a lot of other misses.
And that's why I think you see guys maybe take a split second longer on each money ball. Clark, you'll see them race through the first 4 and then little hesitation, real focus on that last one.
That's 2.
Thielen, he's in the zone.
2 racks to go. 4 points. 5 points now. He just can't find the bottom of the net with those money balls. He's missed all 4. He misses his 4th straight. Off the mark with 5 in a row now. He winds up with exact 6 points. He was not himself at all out there that time, guys.
Yeah, in the bleakest part of the round, he actually missed 10 straight shots. So there's no way you're going to win the contest with that kind of a stretch.
And here we go with Paul George.
It's all about establishing a rhythm early on and then keeping it going throughout the round. Am I right, Steve?
Oh, yeah, for sure. If you get off to a slow, as the clock starts to tick, you start to panic a little bit, you start to rush. You really need to find that groove early, and then you can gain your confidence and let it roll.
One more to stay alive.
6. He's in third. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. 10 points on the board. Down to the final rack.
And that'll get him into a second-place tie. Nice finish. Well done.
Now to 15. He finishes the round with 17 points. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
So here's Durant now.
A lot of people wondered how Durant would play when he first came into the league, whether he'd be a 3 or a 4. That doesn't really matter what position he is. He can play any spot because he's got incredible touch and great range.
You know, he's got to get at least 13 here. That seems doable to me.
The door's open. A good round would do it. Could only get 1 shot to fall off the rack. He misses his 4th straight. He needs 8 points more.
Look, he just had a flat tire. He's gone off the rails. 3 bad racks in a row.
7 points more to stay alive. Drains the money ball.
4 more points to stay alive.
And with that, he's not going to advance.
Couldn't get enough through in the first few racks.
Yeah, you've got to develop a rhythm, and he just couldn't get anything.
He gets to the 10-point mark for the round. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Well, we kept waiting for that point where he'd get hot and rattle off a few in a row, but it just never came.
And so we'll see Kemba Walker. He knows exactly what score will get him into the next round. Only 13 points, the necessary score to advance.
Well, his first couple of racks are important, Kevin. If he can get going early, then I think he'll feel very confident going into the latter racks.
6 more points to stick around.
He's got 8.
Well, now he's got it going.
4 more points to stay alive. And he's made all 3 money balls. He's got 12. 1 more to move on. That shot ties him for 3rd. He's in 3rd.
Nice finish. Well done.
And now with 16, he's tied for 2nd. He tallies 18 points. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Well, the key was he was consistent, Kevin. He didn't really get too hot, but he never got cold. And that's important. You've just got to continue to shoot through the ups and downs.
It's all tied. Walker's got the highest score from round 1. All he's got to do now, guys, is repeat that performance in the finals.
It's really hard to say who'll have the upper hand in the final round. Those are some excellent, very evenly matched clutch shooters.
Well, at this stage, you're always going to have great shooters. And, you know, it really is a toss-up at this point. These guys hopefully will bring out the best in each other.
So it's Paul George ready to go. He's got to go first here in the finals because he had the lowest score to qualify. But he made it in, and that's the important thing. He misses his 4th straight. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. Now with 6. He's up to 7. Down to the final rack. 10 points on the board. Now with 11. An 11-point round for him there. There was just something off about him in that round.
I guess one way to look at it is that he was just in his discomfort zone in that round.
You know, Clark, no need to even put it into words. We could all see how unsettled he was. It did not go well from the start.
And here we go with the beast.
You know, in the three-point contest, these guys are really on an island out there. I mean, you're used to sharing the court with 9 other guys. 4 of them are your teammates, and now it's just you out there. It has a little bit of a golf, tennis, or track and field feel.
Yeah, that's right. An individual sport atmosphere. And some guys love that, some don't. But, you know, if you don't love it, you probably shouldn't be here. I think everybody in the lineup tonight really will enjoy it. And then, of course, it's just a matter of who can get hot.
3 more points will tie it.
Now 9 points. He's missed all 3 money balls so far. That's 6 points left on the table. 1 more to tie. 11 points. Hits, and now he has the lead.
And still going.
Well, he's got the score to beat in this final round.
Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. And 13 is the final score. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
There were a few ups and downs, but overall it turned out to be a fairly decent round.
Yeah, I'd give him kind of a B+ for that one. You know, you hope for more, but it probably lived up to a reasonable expectation for him.
And so we'll see Kemba Walker. We've reached the climax. He's got one last shot to go home with the trophy. 13 points, the minimum. He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
Now is 6.
8 more points to secure the win.
He's up to 7. He's got 8. He's got 9. 4 points more to win. That's his 5th consecutive make.
2 more to win.
Misses for the 4th straight time. He's got 12 points to show for his efforts there. There was just something off about him in that round.
Yeah, he's a better shooter than that, but at one point during the round, he ran off 6 consecutive misses. And I just felt like he lost all momentum at that point.
And so that will do it. What a tremendous performance. And of all the great talent here today, a great achievement indeed to take home the 3-point contest championship trophy.
Now, how much fun was that? That could be the highlight of this year's All-Star festivities, guys.
Well, for me, Clark, the 3-point contest usually is. I was just happy to have a ringside seat for it.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's 3-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, saying so long and thanks for watching.